Hi, so we're here with
Ayo Robinson.
Nice. And she's leading actress in Ascension, one of the films we're going to see today. Tell us about your role in Ascension and how you found it.
Well, I've worked with Demedrius and Courtney before, and in theater. And so Demedrius wrote this script and called me up and said, I have a role for you. And I was all the way in California, and I said, yes, please. And flew across the country and spent a few months in New York shooting film.
You played the lead role,
I
is
did,
that right?
yeah.
How was it for you?
It was great. It was an amazing experience. It's my first feature-length film, so I learned a lot. And and the differences between film and theater, it felt really good. It's like really good exercise as an actress to tone down everything from the stage for the camera. You know, it was so that was a lot of fun and always a blast to work with friends. So yeah.
How long have you been acting for?
You know, since school, since I was a little kid, I loved it. My parents, my mom and my older sister, she's 9 years older than me, they used to watch the soap operas on TV, and I wasn't allowed to watch them. So I would kind of creep up the steps and just be able to listen. And, you know, I think that influenced me a lot, just that people were so captivated and that they were so connected with characters. I really liked that, and I really wanted to move people either in a positive way or bring them to tears or whatever that was. That's where I power trip, is in front of the camera, you know?
I know.
What was most challenging for you working on this specific project with him?
I would say the content of the piece, because it's very heavy, and you know, there's a certain scene where, you know, I had to pull a lot of emotion, and it was just me. So there was no other actor to feed off of, and it was just this, you know, it just had to come from raw emotion and raw experience. And we had to shoot that scene once, and then we actually had to do it again. So going back to do it twice, having to go there, it was really difficult. So I would just say the content of it, you know, just the places that I had to go in my own mind to get the work across was hard.
And now that you've done a feature-length film, I mean, you said that your theater is like what you've been doing.
I love theater, yeah. I love because you can just, you go on and that's it. Like once you leave the wings, you are that character and there's no going back, you know, so, but.
So how do you, theater or film, which are you into, both, or where?
You know, both. I have a huge respect for both of the mediums, and I do appreciate that film can reach a lot more people, so that I really do appreciate, because I've grown up abroad, and so I have friends all over the world, and it's, you know, I know that this is a whole global community, and theater is just very limited, but I do love that raw impact of theater as well.
And having that audience, right?
And having the audience right there, yep.
And St. Lucia.
St. Lucia.
How has your experience been since you've been able to travel with your team to be here?
I love it. I mean, that is so much fun. Traveling with people from the cast and with Demedrius, like that is just, it's been a joy. St. Lucia is beautiful and hot, and I love it. And I love the ocean. And it reminds me of Tanzania, where I spent 9 years of my childhood. So it's making me a little homesick.
Oh.
Yeah. You're welcome. You can come here anytime.
Thank you.
Yes.